welcome to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Sparkle Lara J. You can call me Lara J for short, and I like to say welcome. So today I'll be talking about something very important, but I'll make the video as precise and straight to the point as much as possible. But first of all, I'd like to say thank you for all the subscribers, thank you for the new ones, thank you for the intending ones. I would always be grateful for that. And so I will just get right into the video. So if you're someone that you just want to get a passport for your child, like fresh passport, fresh international passport, Nigerian passport for your child that you gave birth to in the UK, and or you're based in the UK and you just want to get the passport for your child, and that's Nigerian international passport. So I would advise you to stick through this video. So there are some key documents that you need to take with your for your appointment, and so I'll just get right into it. You can apply for your child's passport now online using the Passport INTL immigration site. So the first thing you need to ensure that you have is your NIN slip. So before you can make any passport application for your child, it's important that your child is registered as on the NIN registration. And as soon as you do registration, you get the NIN slip as soon as possible. Most times, immediately you're done, you get the slip printed. So you ensure that you make a photocopy of that NIN slip, or you have a copy of that NIN slip with you. And as soon as you do the application online, because now you can do the passport application online, you fill in the application, so you have the application form, so you have to print out a copy of that application form. You save that on your system or the computer you use in making the application and have a copy of that. So now I will just go straight into the document you need. The first document you need is the NIN slip. Ensure you have a copy of that. The second document you need is the application form. The application form showing all the details of the child, your address, the guarantor's name, and the rest. The next thing you would be required, because as soon as you're done with the application, you're supposed to make payments for the passport. So another thing you ensure that you save down and print a copy is the payment slip. This is an evidence that you have paid for the passport. And the next thing, I really don't want to miss out anything. So the next thing after the payment slip is, after you have done the application, you're required to book an appointment, biometric appointment, to get your child captured. So the key documents that you need to print out is the after you made the booking, you have to ensure that you have the booking appointment slip, because this is the evidence that shows that, oh, you've booked so time and so date, and you'll be allowed in for your the child's biometric application. Another key thing that you also need is the letter of consent. So given that your child, this is the fresh passport, this is the first time they're having a passport, there's a letter, it's being required that there's a letter of consent being written. It's a very simple letter. If you want a sample of it, you can drop a comment. I can share the sample that I and my husband used. So you just what the letter of consent is, very straightforward letter, just showing consent that the father and the mother are aware and they've given their full consent for the child to get an international passport. And so that letter the most important thing is that it has to be signed by both parents. So just write a single letter. You don't need to write two separate letters. Single letter, puts it at the end of the letter, you have two signature parts, the father's signature and the mother's signature. But in for instances or situation where the person, or there's a special case where probably the child has a custody by just one parent, or any other situation aside from the mother and father staying together, there is an alternative document, I think a court order document, a court order document stating that, that this is the person that is fully responsible for the child, and the person is able to make such decision on behalf of the child. And another key thing is the data page of the international passport of the parents, of both the mother and the father. And you also need the original copy and the photocopy of the child's birth certificate, just to be sure that I've not missed out on the key document. So I'll just be checking. So the major document, some of the documents I've stated: the NIN slip, photocopy, original copy, and photocopy of the birth certificate of the child, data page of both parents, data page of the international passport of both parents, letter of consent from both parents, appointment slip, payment slip, the application form. Yes, and postal order of £20. So you're supposed to get a postal order of £20. So that postal order, you can get it from any of the post offices anywhere in wherever you stay. Once you get there, they're already familiar with the documents. So just tell them that, you need postal order addressed to the Nigerian High Commission. So you get that. It's a £20 postal order. I'm being told that postal order is different from the normal application fee and is used more for administrative processes and whatever. And another key thing to get is the special delivery envelope. So there's a prepared envelope, special delivery envelope. It's like a gray envelope. I'll just show you a sample of the envelope. This, you can also get it from the post office. You won't have to fill the envelope. When you get to your appointment, you'll be given instructions on how to fill it. But basically, this is the envelope that would be used in sending back the passport when it is ready to your address. So this envelope has both the sender's address and the person that it will be sent to. So when you get there, it's better when you get there because you'll be given instructions on how to fill this the envelope. So I just don't want to make this video very long. The main aim is just to help someone out there, because I know when I was trying to do up international passports for my child, I was like trying to source for information, and I just thought, okay, let me also provide this information for someone that would be needing it. So if you have any questions whatsoever, if you need any further clarification, I'll be here. And most importantly, why I'm also sharing this is because when I went for my appointment, I realized a lot of people were not well informed, because now people feel that, oh, provided since the application now is online, and while you are filling online, you are being required to upload most of those documents that I've already mentioned. But the funny thing is that when you get there, they will still ask you for all these documents. So a lot of people had spent an awful lot of time going back and forth, and some people had to go back or find a way to print out those documents when they could easily print it easily and more affordably before coming for the appointment. So I just thought to share, because when you get there, you will see the list of all those documents. I couldn't take a picture of it because definitely one of the new things there is that you're supposed to drop your phone as soon as you get to the appointment. If you want me to a video of like my experience about trying to get a new fresh passport for my child, what I experienced there, just let me know. I could make a video about that. For now, I'm just talking about the processes. One thing that's just commendable, although I feel that there's a whole lot of room for improvement for the Nigerian government and the passport office, because I feel like if something is already online, the appointment should be as seamless as possible. It should just be to capture. But however, it's just what it is. You still have to submit all these documents that are not required. But one commendable thing is the fact that I think the passport processing is now very, very fast, because I got my passport back, my child's passport back in 3 days. I got it today, and I'm like, oh, I was going to make a video, so let me just make a video. So I got the passport back today. So it just takes 3 days, and that's a beautiful thing. So if you need your passport urgently, you get it. But however, the downside is that when you want to book appointments, you have to ensure that you book your appointment on time, because most times you have issues where you can't find closer dates. The passport dates are usually further off. I also feel that's something that could also improve upon, trying to help find appointments that will be closer for people in case in emergency or situations where people need those passports ASAP. And I know there's some questions, because I've had people ask me questions, friends and families, about, oh, sorry, I booked an appointment for my passport, but I was not able to make it. How can I get to go for the passport appointment again, since I've missed my appointment period? So I asked the two officials working there for a friend, and they said, oh, that if you've missed your appointment, provided that the appointment date that you have is a date that has passed. For example, if you had an appointment for May 2024 and you missed it, you can come anytime before 1 p.m. and you'll be attended to. So I feel that's a good thing. And so the difference is that you cannot come before your appointment. You can't come earlier. So you can't have an appointment in November 2024 and you want to come before November 2024. No, you can only come after November 2024 if you missed your appointment. So I hope this is good news for someone out there that's probably feeling like, oh, I've missed my appointment, I couldn't make it, but you can still attend your appointment. I hope you find this video very value adding. I hope you find it very resourceful. If you have any questions whatsoever, like I said, you can drop it in the comment section. I'll do right to get back to it, to read it, to comment, to give my response to it. And if you have any other information that you want me to share, I would get right to it. So, and also if you're interested in my experience and everything, I'll still drop a video about my traveling experience, because I traveled all the way to London to do the passport. And I think that's one of that part I feel the passport people could work on. I wish there were like mini stations across some key parts, northeast, southeast of London, of the United Kingdom. That would really help for people that stay farther off, but it is what it is at the moment. I think there's still room for improvement for that. So that's me done with it. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you find it resourceful. Sorry about the way my voice is sounding, just recovering from flu and all the travel. And for me now, I'll just like say thank you so much. Please do not forget to subscribe, do not forget to like, do not forget to press the notification bell so that you don't miss out from all the amazing stuff. Thank you, and do have a wonderful day. Bye bye.